My first day working as a janitor at a psych ward, I was instantly drawn to this barefoot girl with an innocent look. Before I could even say hi, a nurse told me she was a patient there for treatment. I walked away, disappointed. Little did I know, this barefoot girl would completely change my life. That night, I was passing by a room when I heard some strange noises inside. I walked in and caught an orderly trying to assault her. I rushed over and punched the guy.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
You didn't do anything wrong. The guy's a freak. He was gonna hurt you.
But he's a doctor.
No, he's not a doctor. Now listen to me. You gotta protect yourself in here, okay? Be careful.
But what I didn't expect was, shortly after I left, the girl quietly followed me out.
What are you doing?
I'm coming with you.
What? You can't leave your patient.
I don't like it here.
I really didn't want to deal with extra baggage, but after a brief chat, I realized she wasn't acting weird like most psych patients. So I asked her why she wasn't wearing shoes.
They hurt my feet.
Turns out I was overthinking it. I quickly told her to go back to the hospital, but suddenly she started breathing heavily and looked extremely anxious. Freaked out, I tried to calm her down. After giving her some cash for a ride home, I turned to leave. But after a few steps, I stopped. Looking at that hopeful yet lost face, I couldn't help it. My heart softened. I just couldn't leave her like that. So I decided to contact her family first, only to find out she had no one. While I was standing there clueless, a bold idea popped into my head. Isn't this basically a ready-made girlfriend? Before I became a janitor, I was a rich kid. Under my dad's massive fortune, I lived the high life every single day, going through girlfriends like they were nothing. My dad couldn't stand watching me waste my life anymore, so he made a tough call and froze all my bank accounts. He thought that would set me straight, but I was too used to living large. I actually took out loans from loan sharks to keep blowing cash, and even got into a fight with the debt collectors. No surprise, I ended up at the police station. That is how I got stuck doing janitorial work at the psych ward. Then finally, not long after, a phone call from my dad changed everything. Turns out my brother's wedding was coming up. When I heard that, I was secretly thrilled. Maybe this was the perfect chance to squeeze some serious money out of my dad and pay off my mountain of debt. But then, my dad said,
You should bring her to the wedding.
"Bring her to the wedding."
Yeah, sure.
So Evan showing up was basically the answer to all my problems. On the way there, I kept coaching the girl on how to lie, but a girl who just escaped from a psych ward obviously wasn't like normal people. On the plane, it was Evan's first time flying, and she was curious about everything. She even accidentally locked herself in the bathroom.
Yeah, push that.
It says flush right on it.
The letters are worn off.
Anyway, just push it.
A little later, she felt cramped in her seat and wandered off to first class to chill. When the flight attendant gave us weird looks, I gently reassured Evan and told everyone she was my girlfriend. That made Evan feel really warm inside. We got off the plane soon after. Looking at the fancy mansion in front of us, Evan nervously stepped back a little. I held her hand and walked her inside. My mom was thrilled to see me bring home a girlfriend. She told Evan that since we're in the South, we'd have to sleep in separate rooms. Evan blurted out that she'd never lived with a man before. Hearing that, my mom loved this innocent girl even more. To get money from my rich dad ASAP at dinner, I lied and said I was working on a startup, but my dad didn't buy it from his good-for-nothing son. He straight up called me out, saying I only came back for the money. Evan couldn't help but stand up for me.
He actually does have a plan, Jason. We just can't talk about it right now.
That actually won my dad over, and he agreed to talk business with me later that night. I was so hyped. I could tell my family really liked this girl.